you. Thank you. Thank you very much. What a lovely audience. Well, I must say you have been a good audience. And I'd like to close now, if I may. Oh, I've had a pain here all day. Look at that. Oh, is it hot? It's heat that does it. Oh, it's different every time, isn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. What a day I made. I went to see my doctor. I had to, he's ill. And he said to me, he said, can I help you? I said, yes. I said, I get these terrible dreams. He said, what's that? I said, I keep dreaming these beautiful girls keep coming towards me. Beautiful girls, I keep pushing away. They keep coming towards me, I keep pushing away. He said, what do you want me to do? I said, break my arm. He said, I want you lying down on the couch. I said, what for? He said, I want to sweep up. I said, but seriously, doctor. I said, seriously. I said, seriously, doctor. Seriously, doctor, I said, I have broken my arm in several places. He said, well, you shouldn't go to this place. Here's a quick joke. There's a man having a barbecue in the front garden, so he turned the spit like that, and the flames are getting higher and higher. Higher and higher, see? And he's singing, oh, sole mio. No music. Oh, sole mio. Farewell. And the flames are getting higher and higher. And a drunk walks by, he says, your singer's all right, but your monkey's on fire. Hey! This must have come down. You should have fixed this. There's nothing to do with me, is it? I'm not going to say well, this should come. You should fix it. There's nothing to do with me. I mean, you're the props, aren't you? I mean, that leg should. These legs should come down. It's a bit late now, isn't it? It's a bit late now. It wasn't, was it? What? What? Yes. Very nice. What? Yes. I would have produced from this empty cloth a live guinea pig. Oh, dear. Yeah, my wife just phoned me just before the show. And she said to me, I got water in the carburetor. I said, where's the car? She said, in the river. Oh, excuse me, that reminds me. Just a minute. Hold me a second. Hello? Is that the GPO? Look, I want to complain about my phone bills. They keep going up and up. But why are they so big? What? Because of what? As a man went into a pub, see, they got a pint of beer, he drank the beer, put the glass on the counter, turned to the people on the right and said, you're a bunch of idiots. And he turned to the people on the left and he said, you're a bunch of fools, and walks out. Next night he's back, pint, puts the glass on the counter, turns to the right and says, you're a bunch of idiots, and you're a bunch of fools, and he walks out. There was a man sitting there, and he said, look, if he comes in tomorrow night, he may not come in, I don't know. Well, you don't know, do you? Well, he may not. Well, you can't blame me, can you? I don't care. I don't want to say, I don't know the fella, I don't care if he comes in, it makes no difference to me. But he came in, got the beer, drank the beer, put the glass on the counter, turned the people around. He said, you're a bunch of idiots, and you're a bunch of fools. And this man said, just a minute, I'm not a fool. He's well, John the idiots over there then. Cooper, the new waiter.
Ah, yes, of course, Cooper. Do come in through that door, would you? Yes. I spoke to you on the telephone this morning.
Yes, that's right, sir.
I am the head waiter.
Oh, yes.
You know, of course, that the Flamingo is one of the most exclusive restaurants in the world.
Yes, I know that, sir. Yes.
Oh, you know that, you do?
Well, I used to be very wealthy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You lost your money? Gambling too much?
No, I ate here too much.
Yeah.
It was cheaper to eat money.
Yes, yes. Well, you have had some experience of our standard of service.
Oh, yes, I have, sir. I think it's fair. I don't know how you do it.
Well, we all have our little secrets, you see, Cooper. Because, you see, no matter how nasty things get out there in the restaurant, they do get very nasty indeed, people become very rude and overbearing and demanding, each and every waiter knows they can come in here and let off steam, shout, curse, scream, throw little china things up the wall. And we'd like you to look upon this as your friendly room.
Friendly room?
Yes. Yes. Thank you. You see, no matter how nasty things get out there, you must, Cooper, keep smiling, because in here you can do as you like. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. I mean, out there is a nasty room where I have to be nice.
Yes.
And in here is the nice room where I can be nasty.
Well, yes, roughly speaking, yes. We'd like you to look upon this as your friendly room.
Friendly room?
Yes. Thank you, yes. You seem a bit over-anxious.
I am a bit, yes.
A bit nervous?
Yes.
A bit tense?
A little bit, yes.
Would you like to relieve your tension a bit?
Yes, all right.
Of course. Well, then, have a scream and a throw.
Can I have a throw and a scream?
By all means.
All right. Ah! Ah!
Splendid, splendid. Now are you feeling any better?
Marvellous. All the noodles and knowledge down my spine have all loosened up. They're lovely.
Yes, of course. Well, have another one.
Can I?
Oh, of course.
Jack, I'll do that all night.
Yes, wonderful. Well, any time you feel like it. Any time you feel like it at all. But remember, Cooper, and this is very important, in the restaurant, it's always the smile and the whisper. Whisper, whisper, yes. Please don't keep doing that.
Well, yeah, I thought you said it was a friendly room.
Yes, of course. Well, now, Cooper, carry on, Cooper.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck, Cooper. And, Cooper, check your smile in the smiling mirror as you go out. Splendid. Oh, and Cooper. Cooper, the whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Waiter,
Yes, sir.
any danger of any service?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit late. I've just come on duty, sir. I wonder if you'd like to look at the menu while you order some drinks.
We'll have 2 gin and tonics and don't take all night about it. I know that menu off by heart, you know. I can tell you exactly what's for starters, what's for main course, and what's for sweet. I don't need to look at it. You have what you like. You can have the caviar, you can have the smoked salmon, you can have the salad and these wines, anything you like.
Come on, give me the big gift.
Get it off your chest.
I was going to have the oysters, but there isn't an hour in the month.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that here, sir.
April is over, there isn't an hour in the month.
Well, it doesn't matter here, sir, because April follows Ray, Rune, and Reliance.
I don't want any funny remarks, just service.
Yes, sir. I wonder if the madam likes some prawns in aspect.
I'll say what we're going to have.
Oh, no, dear, he's only trying to be helpful.
You shut it. They're pushing the leftovers on us, I know. No wonder all the waiters are foreign. English waiters are diabolical. It is typical of them. They give you no service, and they want a whacking great tip at the end of a long drink of water like this. Oh, let them get anything over me. I eat here regularly. I not only eat here, I eat in every restaurant in London, the big ones, the little ones, everyone. It's in my job. I eat ones. Well, I'm liking it for him. Really won't like him, no.
Splendid! Yes, that's right. Oh, let me off your chest, Cooper. Splendid. Good. Just one moment. What? That's my wine glass you just threw. Who cares? All these things on the table, and you have to throw my wine glass. Get me another one.
I thought you said it was a friendly room. Get it yourself.
Well, maybe. Waiter. Luke, I owe you an apology. I was a bit rude earlier on.
That's right, sir.
Yes.
You know, he didn't mean it.
Shut it. You're doing a grand job, lad, and we will have the oysters. Ah, right, thank you. You got it, Luke. Well, you know. Yes.
There you are. Where's my wine glass?
You want some wine, sir?
Wine? I have some wine. I want my wine glass.
Would you like some oysters, sir?
Oysters? Oysters? Who's talking about oysters? There's no hour in the month. I just want my wine glass. Get me my wine glass, you swine!
Certainly, sir. The swine will get you your wine glass. Straight away, sir. The swine will get your wine glass. The swine will get your wine glass.
Get off that foot! Now look here!
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned, your reputation as a high-class restaurant is over. I don't know whether you are aware who I am, but you soon will be. Here is my card. Come on, Jude. You just get. Come on. Yes.
Cooper! Oh! Do you know who that was?
No idea.
That was Sir Parsimony Fried, the international gourmet. That's who that was.
Parsimony Fried?
Yes.
Well, I didn't know that. I got all confused, you see. Because all this is going on, you see, because I thought this was the nasty room I had to be nice, and then there was a nice room I could be nasty, you know what I mean? And I got confused, and I was nasty in both rooms, you see.
Shut up! You're fired! Yes. No. In here. Now then, once and for all, Cooper, in here you can do what you like.
In here I can do what I like?
Yes!
Do you want a good laugh?
Yes!
Take that!
Waiter!
Come in!
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Fez, an in-depth interview with our star. Now, tonight, Tom, we're going to ask you some questions on behalf of our viewers and find out, as it were, your innermost thoughts. So I'll ask you the first question now, which says, does Tommy Cooper believe in metempsychosis?
See, that's funny you asked me that, because a man asked me that two or 3 days ago.
Yes.
And, pardon?
Look, what I'm trying to get is this. Do you think that on Earth, everyone has a double?
I had a double just before the show.
No. I don't mean that. I mean, do you mean that we all have somebody who looks exactly like us?
No one could look like you, I tell you.
That's nice, isn't it? That really is nice. I know what you think. You think that we were all born before. You think that we're all born before as someone else.
That I believe.
Right, all right. Well, who were you before you were Tommy Cooper?
Well, I got a feeling I was a Viking slave on a galley ship,
Really? Well, what makes you think that?
because my back aches. And another thing, never mention the word whip, because you'll get me rowing straight away.
Whip?
You should have done it. You see, you got me going, though.
Look, how do I stop you?
You can't. You can never stop the galley slaves now. Once they start, they keep rowing and rowing and rowing until they drop. Look at them, they're all dropping. They're all dying like flies.
Well, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm the lucky one.
Why is that?
Well, they forgot to give me a whore.
Land ahoy!
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Well, it was a welcome rest,
It
wasn't it?
was, certainly was.
It's quite obvious from that story that you were there in those days.
Oh, yes.
But I'd like to see a little evidence if you have some.
All right, as a matter of fact, I have it right here, look.
Oh, well, that's a Viking horse, a genuine Viking horse.
Yes, oh yes. Listen. Doesn't sound much, does it?
No.
But 5 minutes from now, this place will be full of Vikings. What? 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 Well, you should be under there, shouldn't you? Oh. I always say a friend in need is a pest. Get rid of him. And if at first you don't succeed, forget it. Here's a little trick I like to show you now. It's a very famous egg bag trick. Now, this trick starts very slowly, and it gradually peters out. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Very Very famous egg bag trick. Do you know? Look, I'm leaking. I was walking along the street the other day. They all say that, don't they? I was walking along the street the other day. It's different. And there was a little fence there, so I said to myself, I'll look over there. I did have to, you know, but I just thought to myself, I will. So I looked over it like that. And there was a little chicken there. A little roll on in red. And he didn't notice me for a minute. And then he must have sensed I was there. Because he turned around and he looked at me like that. And I looked at him, and he was looking at me like that, and I looked at him, and then he went, oh, duck, duck, duck. So I went, oh, duck, duck, duck. And he went, oh, duck, duck. And a policeman came along and arrested us for using foul language. Put the sound on a bit. Too quiet.
Get out, Tom!
Yes. Yes, sir. Very famous egg back to it. Wasn't very, very close. This egg will vanish in front of your very eyes, and you won't have the slightest clue where it's gone. What are we looking up there? Well, nobody up there. What are we looking at? What? Look, it's gone! And you don't know where it is, dear. Where? Under my arm? No. Other one? No, look at that there. This one? How's that? High? How's that? Uh-huh. Thank you. And you put it in this other bag, and you're bringing the egg out to thunderous applause. It's not my night, is it? I've always been unlucky. Even when I was a little boy, I was unlucky. I had a rocket horse once, and it died. So, I said to the doctor, I said, it hurts me when I do that. He said, well, don't do it. Oh, look at this look. Water from India. Well, it's been a very long, hot summer. You sure you would like some tea? It's very hot. There's a guardsman on sentry, you see, but he was on guard duty. And it's about 4 o'clock in the morning. It's very dark. He's got the rifle there. And he's standing at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Very dark. and he falls asleep. Now, that's a crime, isn't it? I mean, they can put him aside for that. Straight away. So he's standing there asleep like that. Not like that, like that. Just standing. And all of a sudden, the sergeant major comes round with the only officer. Marshal like that. And now he's standing right in front of him. And there he is asleep. And there's a sergeant major like that. Then all of a sudden, he just opens his eyes, just a little bit like that. Not much, just a little bit like that. And you can see him standing there, you see? So he's got to think quick now, hasn't he? He has, otherwise he's going to be inside. So he stands like that for a few minutes. And he opens his eyes, he says, Amen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come. You're only 5 minutes in the heavyweight bout. All right, sit down.
What's it like out there, then?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, you must have been in a fight. I've never seen a face bashed about so much in all my life. It's dreadful.
I haven't fought yet.
Oh, really?
I'm fighting you.
Oh?
You had the gloves on before.
Yes, when I was 10 years old.
You've been fighting since you were 10?
No! My mother made me wear my boxing gloves so I wouldn't bite my fingernails. You're going to bash the hell out of me, aren't you? I know you're right. You're going to show me up in front of the officers out there, I know. There's always one.
I don't want to touch you. I mean, I think it's a dead liberty getting two complete strangers to bash hell out of each other just to satisfy some bloodthirsty CO. I'm going to put in a complaint about it.
Really?
I have never boxed before in my life. I don't want to get hurt. I mean, can't we work something out? Fake it.
I'm going to bash the hell out of you.
No, please don't be like that, look. Look, I didn't want to get into this in the first place. I'm engaged to be married, and after all, I am officer material.
I don't care. It was a very good idea of yours. We'll fake it.
All right, then, how are we going to go about it?
Well, I think we'll start off with a...
Pardon?
Well, they all do that, don't they? You see them all do that in the boxing rings. They go... It looks good, doesn't it? And it sounds good.
Yes.
It's good, I think so. It's a good idea.
Yeah, frightfully good idea.
It's a good idea, isn't it?
Frightfully good idea. Right,
Is he with you?
Come on, let's try it.
All right, well, now we're friends, yes.
Yes,
All right.
right.
Right, you are.
What's that? Rightio. Ready. You ready?
Should have went to Clang then.
What a high rate!
Oh, dear.
What do you think?
I think you're winning by 2-1.
No, this is getting us nowhere.
I don't know about that. Oh, God! I don't know. I think when one's good, I could be lying on the floor.
Yeah, big cream puff.
Look, At some point, we have got to hit each other. Right? I mean, how hard are we going to hit each other?
Well. It's very hard to say, my man. Let me just try a little tap on your shoulder.
Right. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Now it's my turn.
No.
Well, I've got to hit you.
No, we don't have to prove that now. Because we know we don't have to prove it anymore, do we? We don't, do we?
Yeah, big cream puff.
What does he mean, cream puffs? Now look, I have got to hit you, otherwise I won't know whether I'm going to hurt you when we come the actual thing, am I? Right.
Well, all right, then. Well, just a little one, then.
Right.
Not like you did to that locker.
No. No, right. Where do you want it?
Have it there. Well, it's the only test of pain, isn't it?
Oh, right. How's that?
Very much. I like that very much. From now on, keep them down there all the time.
I can't hit you down there while we're fighting.
Well, I can walk around the ring like that, can I?
Don't be so stupid. I mean, that's hitting below the belt.
Well, I won't wear a belt.
That's got nothing to do with it, you stupid great fool.
What is... Fool! That hurt me, that did. Listen, do you want to fight?
I want to fight, yes.
You want to fight?
You want to fight?
Yeah, I want to fight.
I want to fight.
I want to fight.
You want to fight?
I want to fight.
I want to fight.
I don't want to
No, I
fight.
don't fight.
Yeah, big cream puff.
Oh, come on, let's try again, something to work out. Come on, on your feet. On your feet, right?
Go for his left eye, Jonesy. Split it wide open, there'll be blood everywhere. Now in for his guts, he'll go down like a pack of cards. In!
Just a minute. Can I have a quiet word with you?
Yes.
Are you sure he's not with you?
Who?
Tarzan.
Oh, yes, he's my second.
Well, you should have stuck with the first. Tell him to keep out of this.
Yes, you're quite right. Cedric, will you kindly keep out of this? We're trying to work out something together here. Do you really think I could open up his left eye?
Of course you could. He'll go down like a pack of cards.
Ha! Yes, I really think I could take him. Ha!
Just a minute. You're not going to believe him, are you? I thought you and I had an agreement.
I'll tell Sergeant. I'll tell him you've both been trying to cook up a fake. You'll get shoved in jankers. You big cream puff.
I'm most awfully sorry I got carried away. I'm terribly sorry. What are we going to do now?
Well, we can't fake it anymore, can we? He's going to tell the sergeant otherwise, isn't he?
Right.
All right, over here, is it? I'll tell you what we're going to do. Well, we've got a real sucker punch.
A pack of
No, not a pack of sucker. A sucker punch. A real punch.
Right. Yes.
See, we'll do a real sucker punch.
Yes.
And then it'll be all over, won't it?
You're quite right.
We'll do
It's
that.
worth it for one punch.
Yes, all right,
Yes,
yes.
we'll
A
try
real
the
sucker
sucker punch then. Right.
Well, lovely audience. I'll do the full act tonight. I won't cut anything. Well, I just received a letter from Bill Bailey, and he's not coming home. I always say, do unto others, but do it fast. Now, there's the very famous Venetian candle. Watch very, very closely. Do you know what my wife smokes in bed? She does. A friend of mine said, well, a lot of wives smoke in bed. I said, what, face down? Yeah, I was a surprise to my parents. I was. They found me on their doorstep. They expected a bottle of milk. My wife said to me, do you mind if I wear my hair in a bun? I said, I don't care if we wear it loaf of bread. What's this? Oh, yeah. And she's always on a diet, my wife, always on a diet. She's on a diet now. Eats nothing but coconuts and bananas all day long. Coconuts and bananas. She hasn't lost any weight, but you want to see her climb trees. They're getting better. They managed a candle. Thank you. What's that? Has been a wonderful summer. Do you know, it's amazing what people do. Somebody rang my wife and said, do you know, I saw your husband on the beach with a blonde on his arm. And my wife said, what do you expect at his age on his arm? But back at the spade. The very famous Chinese linking rings. What is that? Un, deux, trois, ota, wa. Wa, wa. My father used to do this trick. He was a great magician. You'll know his name in the minute I tell him. It was on the tip of my tongue, isn't it? Big man he was, just like me. Didn't have hair on his chest. Twigs. Aha. Un, deux, tout. Aha. Hey! Thank you. Now, to get to the part, that's all you do. You do a little shake, and then drop a part in front of your very eyes. Just a little shake. Hey! Thank you. What is this? It's not mine. What is it? It's not mine at all. What is it?
No, it's mine. Do you want to buy it?
Do you want to buy it?
Yeah.
How much?
£2.
What is it?
If I knew what it was, I'd charge you £5.
And I'd like to do something now. There was the king of the jungle, see? You know the king of the jungle, the lion. And one day he woke up, he had a very bad temper. And he said to himself, I've just got outside now, and teach them all who's the king of the jungle. Just to teach them. So he gets up and he goes, "Ugh." He was really mad, you know what I mean? Always on a Thursday. And he went, he saw a little chimp. He said, "You, who's the king of the jungle?" He said, "You. You're the king of the jungle." "Well, that's all right then. All right." And he walked along a bit more, and he came across a laughing hyena. And he said, "Hey, you laughing boy." And he went, he said, "Who's the king of the jungle?" "Oh, you are. So he walked on a little bit further, and right to the very end was an elephant and a gorilla talking. And this gorilla looked at the elephant. He said, "All right, here he comes, Jumbo." He said, "He's going to do that king of the jungle bit again." He always does it. He said, "I'm not going to sit around. I'm not going to stand it anymore. I'm going to leave you. So I'll be waiting up a tree." He said, "I'll give you a trunk call later." Ripple. So he went up to this elephant and he said, "Hey, you!" He said, "I'm talking to you, big ears." He said, "Who's the king of the jungle?" He went, "Boof!" And this elephant got his trunk and wrapped right round him and threw him up in the air. And as he was up the air, coming down, he was going, "Who's the king of the jungle? Who's the king of the jungle?" And he hit the ground, bang, and he picked him up again, threw him against the tree, threw him against the other one, then the other one, then the other one, and the other one. And he sank to the ground like that. It made me like that. No, it was like that. And he said to the elephant, "Look, there's no good getting mad just because you don't know the answer." Thank you. What? What do you mean, come off? It just come on. I was having a drink just before the show, and a man said to me, he said, "Do you always drink whiskey neat?" I said, "No, I don't. Sometimes I don't wear a tie and let my shirt hang out." And now here's the magic wand. There's a white tip here and a white tip there. Now the reason for the white tips is to separate the ends from the centre. I get worse. Look, it clings to my hand. See that? It can't fall down. Got my finger there. The vanishing wand. Solid wand. This wand will vanish in front of your very eyes. Just like a flash of light. Solid wand. Yeah, I was walking on the other night, and I had 2 grips with me, see? And 2 grips. And a policeman stopped me. But they could do that, they're allowed to do that. Oh, my teeth itch. And he was a bit harsh. He said to me, "What do you got on that grip there?" As I got sugar from a tea. He said, "What do you got on the other one?" I got sugar from a coffee. And he took his truncheon out and he went, boom! He said, "There's a lump for your cocoa." My wife said to me this morning, she said, "You're driving to my grave." I had the car out in 2 minutes. This is an old joke. No, this is an old joke, this. It was the prehistoric prehistoric rather. Two men, prehistoric men, see? And they're sitting outside the caves, and they're eating some dinosaur sandwiches with some pickles, a little salad. And then one thought he'd tell a joke to the other one. So he went, oh, yeah, and the other went, oh, and the other one said, I heard it. You know, I'd done magic. I was about 8 years old. When I was 8, I was given a bicycle as a present. And I'm going along on this bike very fast, and I knocked an old lady down. She didn't like it. And she got up and she said to me, can't you ring your bell? I said, I can ring the bell, but I can't ride the bike. And I'm going along again very fast, always fast. I was always fast. And I fell off. And when I got up, my arm was like that. It didn't look right to me, you know what I mean? So I went to the doctor's. He said, that's not right. I said, it's funny you said that. I said that. I said, what is it? He said, your left arm. I said, I know that. I said, well, when it's mended, can I play the piano? He said, yes. I said, that's funny, I couldn't play it before. I invented this. You know, sometimes when you go to the cinema and people behind you keep talking. Am I right? That's true, isn't it? See, so I'll put that on like that. So I can listen to the film. And if the film's not all that good, I can listen to the conversation. Vanishing cigar. Oh! Fun? Yes. Yes. I'll do a bit of sharpshooting now. See the stands with the plates on there? Watch it very, very closely. Here we go. Through a mirror. I'm fired the gun here. What's going on? I have to start raving mad. Don't do anything. When I fire the gun, you do it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to speak to Inspector Smith. Is that you, Inspector? Well, it's me. You know me, don't you? Listen, I've got the news you wanted. I could tell you who the killer is. The killer's name is... The killer's name is... The killer's name is... I'll ring him back later. There's too much noise in here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I feel so nervous I may do a trick right. Do you want a good laugh? Here's a good... Do this tomorrow. Go into your antique shop and say, what's new? What's that? Why don't you do front and back like that there, lads? What? I don't care what they think. I'm staying in the show business. No, look, stop hanging about and get dressed. I don't know where I'm going. Roses laying being wild. All bloom like that in a minute. Did I strain my back? I have. I was playing piggyback with my little boy and I fell off. I went horse riding the other day, big horse, 17 hands. No feet, just hands. Turn the sound up a bit and stuff. What's the hello? That's how what? It looks good when they come out. What are you doing there? Did he come out? Thank you. It wasn't, was it? That's all I do now for you. I'd like to sing for you. You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fun! I was a Girl Scout till I was 14, and then my voice broke. As time goes by. Yes, I shall never forget the first time I met her. She was sitting on top Waterloo Bridge, dragging her feet in the water. And she cocked one eye at me, and I cocked one eye at her. And then we stood together, cockeyed. She had lovely long hair all the way down her back, not on her head. And she had very unusual teeth, both on top. And she had a beautiful head on her shoulders. It would have looked much better on her neck. And then I took her, she had these protruding teeth. So I took her to the best dentist in town. And I got a wonderful set of teeth for her. Cost me a lot of money. And then she left me. That frightened me a bit. And then she left me. And after about a year, I saw her again. And she looked at me, and she laughed. With my own teeth. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Oh, I got a splitting headache. Oh. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Charlie, put the kettle on, will you? Oh, you done it on? Suits you. Do you know, my wife, she never stops talking. Yeah, she's talk all the time. And I was going along on my motorbike the other day, she was sitting at the back of me, still talking, all the time. And I was going along and a police car stopped me. I said, what have I done? He said, nothing. He said, but I thought I'd like to tell you your wife fell off 3 miles back. I said, thank goodness for that. I thought I was going stone deaf. Now, here's a little trick I'd like to show you now. It's a very famous, watch it very, very closely. And when I finish this trick, I don't want any applause at all. I want everybody to stand up and sing, for he's a jolly good fellow. Do you know, I'd give anything to sit out there and watch this. My wife the other day was looking at a fashion book. And she pointed to a fur coat, she said, I want that. So I cut it out and gave it to her. Hey. Thank you. I'll tell you what I do now. I'll show you how it's done. No, that's the wrong one. What you need is 2 hangers. What you need is 2 hangers. 1 yellow and 1 red. See? Now then, what you do You see me pick that up? I'm not afraid of work. Now, before you start the trick, you see, you put the red one in your handkerchief, in your hand first. But you don't let anyone see you do this. You do this quietly, secretly, under the bed. Just there like that, you see. You keep it there all the time. My back's killing me. I've strained my back. I was playing piggyback, my little boy, and I fell off. You put the red handkerchief in there, you see, and you keep it there all the time. Then you put the yellow one on top, the red one, which you know is already there. But keep this hand closed all the time, otherwise they'll see the red handkerchief. Keep it closed all the time, you see. Thank you. Now you put the yellow handkerchief on top the red one, which you know is already there. Here's a little tip. Don't do this. Don't show a bit of yellow and a bit of red. Because if you do that, you give the game away. They know then you've got two handkerchiefs. So you must make sure you push the yellow one well down in the hand first, like that. Well down in the hand first. See, like that. Keep it closed, otherwise this time they'll see the yellow one. Keep it closed all the time. Thank you. It's a very famous bottle of glass trick. Right, it's a bottle of glass. Here's a bottle of glass. Ooh. Too many bottles. The bottle will now change place with the glass. The bottle has now changed place with the glass. The most difficult part is to make them go back again. Oh, hey, ha, ha, ha. Yes, sir. There's the bottle of glass. Hey. I give him one look. That bottle becomes a glass. And that bottle becomes a glass. Or if you want, you can have the bottles over there like that. Another bottle there like that. Here's the glass. Here's the bottle. Look at that there. Look, some more down there. Oh, dear, we go. Oh.